Folks, we've been digging. Donnie, what have you found?
There was another room right here when we bought this place, and it had plumbing going up into
Wait a minute, we need to tell, they may have not seen all the videos.
Oh.
We are working on this mobile home. Look at this guy. Boy, I hope he don't fall. I'm gonna stop looking. We've been working on this mobile home. We bought this place. It was once a convenience store. Guy turned a mobile home into a convenience store.
So it had like a storage room on the back there, and it had a mop sink up there.
Now, if you watched the earlier videos, our buddy Tim came over and tore all that down.
Yeah, he helped us out with that. So this pipe was broke off here at the ground level that come down from this platform up here, and it's filled up with sand, and we got to get it out of there.
Yeah.
And hopefully it didn't fill our septic tank up with sand.
So we've been searching. Basically, they removed the bathroom down there, but the plumbing is still there under this is the sewer, obviously. It's still there under that end of the trailer, the mobile home, and then the bathroom over here is completely intact, and it's still there, and it all feeds to right here. You can actually see where they joined it together. There's a clean out right there. This was added. They cut the pipe and added a couple, what do they call those, Donnie?
No hub bands.
No hub bands. And this, so that they could grab the drain from up, it was sitting about right here, there was a mop sink.
Well, they must have been having intentions to add a commode, because that's a 3-inch pipe coming up. So I don't know why you would, you shouldn't have had a 3-inch pipe for a mop sink. That should have been 2-inch at best. So we gotta fix this.
We gotta straighten this all out.
Now over here.
Now on the end of the mobile home, that back bedroom, which is the master bedroom, they had turned into a kitchen with a grill and everything else in it. Probably cost them a fortune to have that done.
So over here, there's another pipe that dives into the ground. So I went chasing it. We dug a hole there to find it. And we dug a hole here and we found it. And we dug a hole here and we found it. And the end of the pipe's right there, and it's just blowing a hole out. So all their water from their sink in there, they just let run out here on the ground, and it made us a nice little hole.
Yeah, it was just running out right there. If you look at the Google map of like the previous view from up above, you can actually see the pipe exposed. Could you see it? I saw it.
I didn't look at it.
It's just laying. It looks like it's just laying on the ground, running right now. But Donnie, to his credit, figured out that must have been what was happening because of that washout. He was saying, "I'll bet that's where they had some water running out."
So we dug it and found it. We're gonna cut this whole end loose because it was literally 2 sinks in that back bedroom. So
that we no longer need.
We're gonna cut it loose and just, do away with it.
Abandon it.
Abandon it. That's the word.
That's the word. All right, so we're gonna work on this a little bit.
Okay, y'all, we're digging this up for about the 3rd time now. That pipe's broke off right there. We got to dig this out to replace that fitting, basically, to get rid of that fitting. So that's what we're doing. We're digging it up here to see exactly what's going on, and we're going to replace it. We dug it up once before. There's 2 no-hub bands in there where they cut the pipe, and they put this piece of pipe in there with an elbow on it coming up. We're going to unscrew them no-hub bands. Right there, you found one. And we're going to unhook them, take that piece of pipe out, put a new piece of pipe in there, and be done with it. But that's what we're working on as of right now. Okay, y'all, we got it dug up here. It's taking it loose on both sides. We're taking the no-hub bands off. That's what that's called there. And there's another one there. We're going to take that off. We've got a new piece of pipe here. We're going to throw it up here beside this piece of pipe. We're going to cut it as a new piece of pipe, stick it down in there and cover it back up. And we'll be done with that part of it. Right there's the other no-hub band. We'll get it real quick here. There ain't been no water or no waste ran down this pipe in 2 or 3 years, or probably 10 years, but at least we've owned it for a year now, and we ain't put nothing in the pipes, so we know there's nothing in there. You might get sewer gases out of the septic tank, but I doubt it seriously. So we're getting it loose there, and we're going to put a new piece in there. We'll come back to you when that happens. There's the piece, you guys. This is the piece we're fixing to cut off, put back in there. There's the piece that's missing. That pipe is extremely thick in comparison. They make a thin wall and a thick wall. This here was the thick wall too. So we'll haul that off and get it out of here, and we'll be good to go here. We're gonna get this piece in there and tighten it up and cover it up. We'll be good. Okay, y'all, so what he did, he took the back side of the pipe here, got his band level with the end of the pipe, and put a mark. So he knows that band is 4 inches wide, so he knows if he goes 2 inches on both sides, he'll be right in the middle of the band. So he can tighten it up there and be good to go. So that's what he's doing, this tape measure. He's checking to make sure he's 2 inches. And then he's gonna tighten everything up, and we're gonna close the hole back up. And we've got it nice and snug, the pipe. Got about a 1/4 inch play in it. That's all it's got. So we're gonna get it stuck on there, tightened up, and call that job done. Okay, y'all, we're covering it up, tamping in with our feet, get it nice and tight underneath the pipe. I'm not really worried about on top of the pipe, but I'm worried about underneath the pipe. It gets nice and solid underneath the pipe, holding it up. It won't get a belly in it. You got to get it packed good underneath the pipe, and we don't really worry about above the pipe. I mean, it's nice to have it packed too, but the bottom of the pipe is the main issue. Bottom and the sides. So everybody's probably gonna wonder why we got that short shovel. That shovel got run over and it broke the handle. So instead of throwing it away, the guys decided to take sawzall and cut the handle off to where it was still good. That's why we got a short shovel. So that project's done. Now we're gonna start on another one.
Donnie, there's a little, is that tape?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whew. I thought somebody had messed it up after I dug that hole.
After you dug the hole?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with shovel, people. See, you grab it like this and put it in the ground.
Well, we're going to have to make it bigger, because I just cut the pipe too short.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, man, I only dig one hole. I mean, you're going to have to do that, I think.
Come on now.
Come on, people. Come on now. Did you really cut it too short? It's a little bit. No, you got it. It's perfect, Donnie. It's perfect. Perfect.
Now,
you know, Pex moves a little bit, though.
Remember that last fiasco?
Tell him the problem. Here's the problem. When you got a PEX ring way down in there, it's hard to get the pliers around it because you don't have any room to move the jaws of the pliers.
So I bought these last time. After that last hole, I said never again.
Look at this little baby here. It slides around it.
You don't have to open it like so.
Yep.
It opens back.
Yep, look at that.
So
You like that, don't you? You could get one of those yourself.
pretty cheap.
That'll do it, folks.
That's it. I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure I had the ring right. Yep. That's it.
Got it.
That's the main water line.
Well, I'll let Donnie put the dirt back in. You know, usually I do it with the shovel, but we'll let him do it this time. Main water line is hooked up.
Step right there, Ronnie. Don't cut my pick. Step at an angle. Right there, there's a trough. Come toward me. Come to me. Come to me. Right there. There we go.
All right.
Ronnie, remember that sewer pipe that was sticking up right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's fixed.
Nobody'd ever even know it was there now.
Nope.
Huh.
You got to do it, you know.
Now, it's, you know, usually you got to hook these up whenever you're moving a mobile home. But this one we didn't even move, and you had to hook it up.
You still had to do it.
What was the dealio?
Somebody had a bathroom up in this building that they had built here, and we had a buddy of ours come over and take the building out because we didn't have time to mess with it. And when he took it off, he broke it off there at the ground. So we just dug it up and fixed it right here.
Yeah. And the reason he broke it off is because there was a well, you saw in the video.
There was a stack going up to it.
So you kind of had to.
You had to get rid of it. But anyway, in the front, the reason I had to dig up the front out there is because we replaced it all with PEX pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So out there, I hooked the PEX back to the old PVC and got it all hooked up. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, and that's the way we ended up doing it. So, you know.
Cool.
Give us a thumbs up for filming it if you hadn't already. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.